Hello everyone, and thank you very much for signing in or viewing my video. This is for the channel for Nurse Juan. I know it's been a long time since I was able to record a video, so I'm trying to get back into that groove, into trying to see if I can set up a routine so I can be a little bit more consistent with videos to be able to share my path, my story, as to how I'm going about becoming from a new grad, transitioning into new ICU nurse, into potentially reaching my next goal, which will be to go to grad school. Particularly, I have an interest in becoming a CRNA. But like I said, I'm still in the process. I'll continue to guide you in regards, or keep you updated in regards to my path. But for those new nurses that are currently in school and will be graduating soon and want to obtain a position as an ICU nurse straight out of grad school, let me just tell you, it is possible. Right now, hospitals all around the United States are, experiencing a shortage in certain, mostly there's a nursing shortage. So they want nurses and they're filling them even in ICU positions. So I was fortunate enough to obtain a position straight out of school because as I indicated before, becoming a nurse is my second degree. So I had a prior degree, a prior career outside of nursing, and pretty much I want to try to expedite my path into becoming a CRNA. So one of the things that I would recommend as a new grad is definitely enroll in what the American Association of Critical Care Nurses, that's the AACN. So if you haven't already, go in there, sign up. There will be a fee, but you'll see that there are some benefits to becoming a member. And because later on you're going to need it to become certified in ICU. So for example, you'll need your CCRN, which will definitely help you stand out from other individuals in critical care. So once, as a new grad, once you enroll in the AACN, a class that I desperately or definitely recommend for you to take even before you become a ICU nurse, or if you get accepted into a job and then want to do it, that's fine. But just make sure I recommend you take this class to continue improving your knowledge of critical care. And that class that the AACN provide is the Essentials of Critical Care Orientation. That's called the ECCO for short. I do notice that some hospitals do present or provide these to their new hires. Some hospitals don't, but if your hospital does, definitely go with them. That way you may not have to pay anything. If you do have to pay it on your own, it is an investment, but I assure you that it will make you a more knowledgeable individual in regards to critical care. You'll be able to fill in certain knowledge gaps that you did not learn in nursing school. So definitely take this class. It does have a price tag to it. Like I said, it is an investment in yourself. I believe the course price is like $250, around that price. But if you're if you're already a member of the AACN, you'll get an additional discount. I believe it's a little bit more pricey if you're not a member. The other thing that I recommend, sorry to go off screen, continue educating yourself outside as well. One book that I do recommend is Marino's little ICU book. This is the condensed version. So on your free time, when you're going to sleep, or in your free time, definitely read this book for additional knowledge. As you know, as a nurse, your knowledge or your education is ongoing. It never stops. So make sure that you're always constantly learning. Even though you're outside of nursing school, you continue to learn on your own. Okay? No one's going to tell you, read this, educate yourself on that. You have to push yourself to continue being up to date with current knowledge, filling those knowledge gaps, and just being your own motivator. The next thing that I recommend is viewing YouTube. YouTube has a lot of expert nurses that have already made several videos on critical care, multiple topics, whether it's talking about A-lines, whether it's talking about pulmonary arteries, pulmonary artery catheters. What else? Just pretty much a whole plethora of ICU topics. So definitely look into that. Additional topics, if you work in a cardiac floor, is the intra-aortic balloon pumps. What else? Dealing with, if you haven't done it already as a new nurse, just things such as blood transfusions, just whatever topic you want. Just look into it in YouTube, and I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Is what I'm trying to get at. Other books that I recommend is quick reads, such as this one, Fast Facts for a Critical Care Nurse. Very thin book, but it covers a lot of good topics in a brief manner, easy to read as well. Other things, as a student in nursing school, what you want to do is you want to prepare for your interview. When you interview with your potential employer, let them know that that you've been preparing for an ICU role. You're not just any new grad student. You actually took the initiative, took steps to prepare yourself for such a role in the ICU. So keep let your employer know that certain qualities that they're looking for are individuals that are self-motivated, individuals that are leaders, individuals that take the initiative, individuals that have a desire to learn and are malleable. Because if you are new, they want to be able to teach you the proper way to do things in their facility. The other thing is once you do get accepted into the ICU, the other aspect is to never stop improving on your skills. Your skills will only get better. So keep improving on your skills. Keep reading being up to date with any changes in critical care. I know that's broad, but something that will help you as well is when you become a member of the AACN, you'll get magazines. Sorry for getting off camera here again. You get certain magazines like Critical Care Nursing magazine, or you get the American Journal of Critical Care. So you'll get these as part of your monthly subscription. So definitely read those as you have time to continue building on your ICU knowledge. And as a new grad, the first year I also participated in one of their conferences called NTI. If you can afford it, I recommend you participate in those conferences. Those conferences are in different states each day or each year. Last year was in Philadelphia. This year is in a different state, Colorado. So like I said, it will go from different venue to venue. And the other one is a lot of your learning will be done outside of work. So make sure that you are, like I said, have that motivation and self-drive to educate yourself outside of work, on your free time, days off. So find time, at least an hour, two, whatever works for you, to be able to educate yourself outside of work hours, because that's where a lot of your learning will be done. That's where you have the time to sit down and actually absorb the YouTube videos. So continue studying after work. And the other thing is that take care of yourself. ICU positions are very stressful. They can take a lot of toll on you physically, emotionally. So definitely make sure you take care of yourself as a new ICU grad. Find time to go to the gym. Find time to spend time with family. Find time to eat right, especially if you're working. If you work in nights, I am a night shift nurse. So just be aware of that. Your health has to take priority, so make sure you take care of yourself. And that is all for now. Just wanted to make a quick, brief video, and I'll see if I can make another one fairly soon. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Take care.